isn't limited to just teddy bears. That sounds like the sweetest event ever.
Yes.
Isn't that delightful? It was a really nice day, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is a stunning day. And so don't expect this kind of warmth going forward. The rest of this work week will be mainly bright, just not quite as warm. And then by the time we get into Thanksgiving weekend, it's a game changer for us. We're going to struggle to just get above freezing for a daytime high, and wet snow is in the forecast when a lot of people are traveling. So maybe not the most ideal time for that wet snow to kick in for the first time for the season. Anyway, 22 degrees is the temperature at the airport. It's our daytime high as well. The winds at this point are relatively calm. Your 24-hour forecast is brought to you by Fifth Avenue Volkswagen, where you can win your ride. See dealer for details or visit fifthavvw.com. Nothing really to talk about for this evening or overnight. Chilly start to the morning, I guess you could say, at 5 degrees, and it will be mainly cloudy in the morning. And then this clouds will start to break apart. We're looking at a high of 12 degrees. So a departure from our 20s today, but still a really nice day overall. More details coming up, Ian.
Fire helmet and the fire department apparel.
Oh, how cute is Riley?
Oh, between the teddy bears and the 8-year-old fire chief, this is just the greatest show in a long time.
I know.
Okay, it's going to be quite a bit cooler tomorrow.
Yes, yeah. You know, today's high 22, tomorrow's high 12, so a 10-degree difference. You'll notice it, but it will still be a fairly nice day. It's stable, the winds will be calm, sunshine later in the day. Right now, we're getting a good chunk of sunshine. If you look one way, you'll see a little more cloud cover. So expect cloudy periods at times for these next few hours, but overall nothing really significant to talk about, which is good news. Just these temperatures, I mean, check this out. 22 in Calgary, 23 in Brooks, 24 in Lethbridge. This is well above normal, as you know. It was a little breezy out there in many communities for today. Now, Calgary, we haven't seen any gusts today, but 56 in Pincher Creek, just above 30 in Lethbridge, and above 40 in Medicine Hat. So these are the winds, though, out of the west predominantly, and the southwest, and that's what helped increase the temperatures for today. So toasty temperatures, a little bit on the windy side for many areas. The winds will be much calmer for tomorrow in all of southern Alberta. We do have some clouds peeking in here and there, so you can expect cloudy periods at times, but other than that, nothing to talk about for this evening. As we head through the next couple of days, basically what you can look at is the work week is stable and nice. As we get into the long weekend, Thanksgiving long weekend, it's a game changer for us. The temperatures are going to dip significantly. We're going to struggle just to get to the freezing mark, and wet snow's in that forecast. So I'm going to fast forward this really because for Calgary, other than a couple cloudy periods tomorrow morning, it's quiet for the next few days. Late Friday, you can see it starts to push towards us. So on Saturday, we'll have the clouds increase, even some showers possible on Saturday, and then things change significantly. So tomorrow, 12 degrees. Again, we'll have cloudy periods in the morning and then more sunshine in the afternoon and later in the day. 14 degrees on Thursday with a mix of sun and cloud, but mainly sunny for the day. And same goes for Friday. Friday, a warm front pushes through. That will get us back to those higher teens, so it will be a warm day. Saturday, the cold front starts to move towards us, so that'll bring in the cloud cover. We'll kick it off with a few showers, and then, as you can see, on Saturday night, we dip below the freezing mark, and so that rain will switch into some wet snow that will carry into Sunday morning. Also, you can check out the daytime high on Sunday, just 1 degree. And Monday, I'll show you right here, we're looking at just a high of 2. So Sunday, Thanksgiving Monday, definitely cool temperatures with rain and wet snow mixed in with it. That's our Thanksgiving forecast, Ian.
I know the long weekend is still quite a few days away, but once we get there, it will substantially cool off.
And the long weekend's an important long weekend. Yeah. Thanksgiving long weekend is all about family and friends and spending spending time together. So there's a lot of people driving around, so this wet snow in the forecast, and no one having winter tires on their car, for example, you know, makes things a little trickier. 22 degrees. It's stunning out there right now. The winds are calm in the city anyway. All right, when we look at these next 3 days, 12 degrees for tomorrow. So significant cool down for tomorrow, 10-degree difference when you're looking at daytime highs. Clouds in the morning, sun in the afternoon, 14 for Thursday, 18 for Friday, and on a long weekend, we're going to struggle to get above freezing and with a rain and wet snow mix. Ian?
It was a pretty perfect fall day. Danielle joins us now. This will be the highlight of the week, though.
Yes, absolutely the highlight, the warmest day of the week. The wind's just a little breezy, so it's actually quite nice out here. We're pretty lucky to have had a day like today in early October. The game is going to change completely by Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm going to give you all those details in just a little bit, but for now, let's just focus on the next 24 hours. It's 21 degrees right now, mainly sunny out here. Winds just a light breeze at this point. Tomorrow will be a really nice day, but it will be mainly cloudy in the morning, mainly sunny in the afternoon, and about 10 degrees cooler overall when you're looking at daytime highs. So just be prepared for that, and I'll have that Thanksgiving long weekend forecast coming up. Tara.
Let's bring Danielle back in as we look ahead to our 5-day forecast. It kind of does this a little bit.
Yeah, your 3-day forecast is fantastic, but yes, if we could only stick to that. 5 days, our Thanksgiving long weekend, it's a big change for us, absolutely, you know. So we'll talk about all of that. But before that, let's focus on the warm stuff, shall we? 21 degrees right now in the city of Calgary and Lethbridge and Medicine Hat. Those lower 20s in Brooks and Drumheller as well. 19 in Milk River. It was a bit of a breezy day, but it's these winds that were predominantly out of the west today that got our temperatures up. 56 was the max wind gust in Pincher Creek, 35 in Lethbridge, mid-40s for Medicine Hat. We didn't really have a gust register in Calgary at the airport today. And then in the 30s, Banff, near that in Drumheller and Brooks as well. It will be a lot calmer tomorrow, so calm winds tomorrow. We have some clouds peeking in at this point in parts of the city. Tomorrow we'll have mainly cloudy skies to kick off the day, and then those will start to clear out throughout the day. When we look long term, upper air analysis here. So we're under a ridge of high pressure. That's why we've had the heats. It's been absolutely fantastic. This is going to shift on out though. And then as you can see, the furthest this plays out is to early Saturday really. And this on Saturday is going to track into Alberta. This is an upper level trough. This is going to allow cooler air to move in, cool enough that we will struggle to get above the freezing mark as a daytime high, which means when you combine that with precipitation, wet snow will likely be in that. Okay, when we look at future casts, I'm going to play this through the next few days. For central Alberta, they will be dealing a little bit with this, especially closer to Jasper, up to the Grand Prairie area as well. They have that potential, but in the south end, we're quiet right through Friday. Temperatures will be a little cooler for the next couple of days in comparison to today, but quiet, tame weather. And then again, game shifter for us on the weekend. So 12 degrees is our high for tomorrow, which is 10 degrees cooler than today. So it's a decent change. 14 for Thursday. We see a lot of sunshine Thursday and Friday. Friday, a warm front will move through, and that's going to increase the temperature into those high teens. Then the cold front swipes through on Saturday. That'll bring in the cloud cover on Saturday, and by Saturday night, that rain will switch over to some wet snow, which will carry into Sunday and even Monday. Look at Sunday's daytime high, +1, and not much warmer than that for Thanksgiving Monday as well. That's your Action Furnace 5-day forecast.
That's a great day on the beat. Yeah, that's
two stories in one.
Love it. All right, let's see what's trending tonight. Do you ever wonder what your dogs see on the daily? Here's a very cute puppy POV. This is Daisy the Doxy living her best life. Her owner wanted to experience it with her, so he strapped a GoPro on her back and just let her go. So from playing at the park to waiting patiently on walks, her floppy ears show just how much fun she's having.
I love the ears.
Yeah, that's really...
That's kind of the highlight,
That is a very cute point of view.
Also, you two are tall, so you see more of the world than I do. That's what I see. Feet and elbows.
From the knee down.
But not floppy ears, right?
No.
Well, this artist's painting technique is taking the internet by storm. Just watch this.
Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel
Okay, so he slathered paint on his face first, and then he's smearing it on the canvas, different colors, onto the surface, using his hands.
Whoa.
How did he do that?
Come on.
It's the perfect portrait.
Wow.
That's impressive.
28 million people have
I
watched
was-
this video and wondered how on earth did he do this?
In the beginning part of this, I was going to say this is how my little kids paint.
Yeah, well, it
face
is literally
first,
finger painting. but-
obviously.
oh my goodness.
That is
Wow.
amazing.
Yeah. Well, finally, these grandparents go all out when it's their turn to take the kids. Okay, so first of all, they pull up in their decked-out golf cart, and then they pour them some fancy juice in champagne glasses.
Cute.
And then they hand out, you know, freshly baked cookies on a tray.
Obviously.
That's pretty good. I mean, if this is how the pickup goes, I don't know what they have planned for the sleepover, but apparently,
party
I
ever.
know these grandparents, they all live on the same compound, so they can just drive over on the golf cart, pick up the kids, take them home, have a
That is-
sleepover.
Finn and Jace, my grandkids, I hope you're not watching.
You got to step up your game, Glenn.
Oh, and your Sky Watch weather camera, as the sun is about to set on a very stunning fall day that didn't feel at all like fall. So we got into the 20s in Calgary and many other communities in southern Alberta. It's been a beautiful day today. We got to 22 in the city. 21 is the temperature right now. 14 is what's normal. We're going to go well below 14 by the time we get into Thanksgiving weekend. So it's going to be quite a difference for us. And we'll definitely feel it. Our bodies are going to have to adjust to that for sure, especially when we've been getting this. So lower 20s, Calgary, Drumheller, Rocky Mountain House, Lethbridge, Brooks, Medicine Hat, and just those high teens everywhere else. So definitely a toasty day for this time of year. We have some clouds that have been peeking in here and there, but really just that's the only story is some cloud cover, and then mainly cloudy tomorrow morning to kick off the day, and just 5 degrees, so a chillier start to the day, but it will brighten up later in the morning and throughout the afternoon as those clouds clear out. You're looking at a high of 12 degrees, so it's a decent difference in temperature, about 10-degree temperature difference when you're looking at daytime highs tomorrow compared to today. That's your 24-hour forecast brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free. All right, tomorrow in Fernie, 19 degrees and a whole lot of sunshine, a little more cloud cover in through Edmonton, Red Deer, Rocky Mountain House may even see some showers tomorrow. Calgary looking at a high of 12, Drumheller 16, and again we'll have some cloud cover in the morning hours, but that will clear out late morning and for the afternoon hours. Crosness Pass a little gusty. You're looking at about 50-kilometer-per-hour winds, but outside of that it should be calm winds everywhere else in southern Alberta. Tara?
Thank you, Glenn. It's been really warm out east. If it stays warm, they're going to have a beautiful day for a game.
Yeah. Out east.
Not
On
here.
Saturday. Not here.
Not here.
Tara's not the happiest with me with this Thanksgiving forecast, and neither is Glenn. And I'm sure.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
At all.
Neither of you are at home. I know that.
Quit
So-
blaming hockey.
I know, for the last 2 days. Okay. For the rest of this work week, it's quite nice. Mainly cloudy tomorrow morning, but then the sun will peek out later in the morning. 12 degrees, so it is a temperature difference, but it's still a nice day, so cooler tomorrow. 14 for Thursday, 18 for Friday, and then it all falls apart. Thanksgiving long weekend. By Saturday night, we get into the rain and wet snow mix that will carry on and off through Sunday and Monday. Check out Sunday's daytime high, just 1. Okay, I'll keep you posted on that. Weather window brought to you by Lux Windows and Doors, crafting quality windows and doors for your style, budget, and Alberta's climate. And Kennedy Wolf sent this in from driving past. I feel that Kennedy was on the bus here. From this is a shot of Glenmore Reservoir. So stunning fall photos that
It is
people are
an
taking.
actual weather window.
Yes.
Looking out the window. It's
There
perfect.
you go. Thanks, Kennedy.
Thanks for your company tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.